Hello, everyone, and welcome. Oh, wait, I'm muted. Oh, wait, no, I'm not muted. I thought I was muted.
Are you muted?
I'm not muted. I am not muted. I was like, I think I'm just so used to starting streams and having something go wrong that when something actually goes right, I'm just like, wait, what the fuck? This isn't supposed to happen. But hello, everyone, and welcome to our discussion stream talking about all things Glitchx. I'm actually going to open up the stream right now.
How do you like the new layout?
I know, it's kind of like the last one. I just added a couple things on stream, on screen.
My Twitter, it's down there.
Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Hello, everyone. Hello, Kimberly, Coffee, Kenny, Corrupted King. Welcome all to the stream. We got over 10 people watching already. Wow.
Yeah, already.
Hello, everyone. Sunnyside. Hello, Sunnyside. Welcome to the stream. Your cat lover, Luna. Welcome. Welcome. Meme guy. Ooh, ads. I know. That's so relatable. We have a very exciting stream. Before we get into the main event, let's go ahead and drop some links if you want to go post it in your server as well.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's the thing I do, isn't it?
Thank you, Sunnyside. Also, yeah, this is right here. This is your first look at. It's not finished yet. It's kind of early on. It's almost finished. But that is your first look at the potential new Inferno profile picture coming very soon. I'm doing a bit of a refresh to the channel. I should hopefully have a channel update like within the next week or two.
The glitch is a reference.
Yeah. But yeah, it's almost 20 people here. Exciting stuff. Let me go ahead and post
PC
on.
Is being slow as hell right now.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, how are y'all doing?
Yeah, how are you guys doing? It's been a fat minute since we've streamed. It's been almost a month. The last time we streamed was the Digital Circus pilot, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
yeah. It was. Nice PFPs on screen. Thank you. I didn't make mine.
Yeah, who did make your profile picture?
You remember Mio, right? He used to watch our streams.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yo, Mio, if you're watching this, shout out to you, man.
Yeah.
The only thing I added to it was the little flame spiky on the right. And that's it.
Man, but that was definitely a stream last night. That was definitely a stream.
Pello drank from a bucket, and I'm here for it.
Yeah, I will take a look at chat in just a moment. I'm just getting links sent out. Try to get as many people in here as possible. Also, I hope you guys checked out my recent news video. I know most of you probably already knew that about the next Murder Drones episode, but, you know, it's nice to get, for people who weren't able to watch the stream, who might just not know, you know, there we go. Cool shit. Yeah, we started the stream a little bit later than we wanted to. I was having some technical issues, to say the least. But hey, at least we got them all sorted out before the stream, right? Like, that's something to be thankful about.
In a photo stream where nothing goes wrong? What?
Yeah.
This can't be real. I think I'm dreaming. Someone smashed my head in with a brick and I wake up.
Keep in mind that we don't know what's going to happen over the course of the next hour. So anything could go wrong.
Yeah, true.
Anything. Also, you guys notice I have a new little set piece in the background. I recently got a couch. I know.
We're going to drag the Murder Drones teaser out for 30 minutes, do some map pass shit.
Oh yeah.
It all 100%. Started when the Vietnam War.
World War II.
Honestly, I'm not big on history, so as far as I know, same thing.
No, World War II. You probably just pissed off a bunch of history nuts.
Damn.
Yeah, give me one sec. I'm just posting a link on Discord, and then we should be good to go. We have a lot to talk about, which I'll be real. Last night I was very busy. You guys probably already knew that. I mentioned it in like 2 or 3 videos that I wasn't going to be able to watch Glitchx live. Well, I watched a little bit of it live. I was able to catch the Murder Drones announcement live, but I wasn't able to catch anything else because I had a piano recital for my little brother, and then we went off to eat afterwards. So yeah, busy night, and by the time I got home, it was after 10 p.m. So I just watched the trailer for the Gaslight District. I watched like the ending part of the stream, and then went to bed, and then woke up at like 6 in the morning and made that video. Well, more like 7 in the morning. Whatever.
I don't have a life, so I sat down for the entire thing, including the hour-long wait segment, and didn't get up to pee once.
Yep, that sounds like a personal problem, Josh. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
It was. No, don't joke. It was a personal problem. It hurt.
Dude, you could have done something.
It was worth it to hear N swear.
Dude, that was fucking like I only have seen clips from the game show. I'll probably watch it later tonight, like in full. But I saw like clips and it was really funny.
Yeah. There were a bunch of haha funny moments. I heard it was 3 a.m. in my country. Brother, I stayed up until 5 a.m. You have it just a little bit better than me.
Yeah, he lives in old Crumpet Land.
The worst country, the objectively worst country. Take it as you will, but I'm not even partially joking.
Yeah, I saw it on your YouTube community post. Yeah, unfortunately, life just sometimes gets in the way. Too bad it was, of all days, it was on Glitchx, the first of hopefully many Glitchx events.
Yeah, like, I reacted to so much glitch shit with you to the point where I felt like I had to watch it with someone, so I got on a call with a bunch of people.
Yeah. Also, I love the duality of man. Jonathan says I don't like end swearing because I'm not happy about that. But then right below it, Sonic Master says that's ends better swear in episode 7. Let N say fuck.
And then SMG0 says SMG0.
Yeah.
A true poet.
Hello, SMG0. Welcome to the stream.
It's the guy.
You're supposed to be dead, but, you know.
Yo, when's your character model gonna be on VR chat?
You know they won't. I don't know how I will survive 4 months, maybe 5 without Murder Drones. You know, we've already went, like, August, September, October. We've been, like, almost 3 months. Yeah, so, and I know... Yeah, wait, sorry, go ahead, Josh.
And think about it this way. You're 100% going to have to go a little bit more than a year without another Digital Circus episode, so it ain't all that bad.
Yes. Glitch is the ultimate definition of quality over quantity.
Hell yeah.
So, it's going to take time. Also, I'm not really disappointed about waiting. Okay, yeah. I'm not really mad. I'm not mad about it either, really. I'm actually, if anything, excited. Because if we have to wait that long for the last 2 episodes, it gets my mind just going in all sorts of places. But before we talk all about Murder Drones for the next God knows how long, we're gonna start it off with... Actually, no. My mind is going all over the place. Before we get into Murder Drones, let's talk a little bit about, like, the actual, like, structure of Glitchx, because this was their first event. Things are bound to go wrong, but surprisingly, it was actually very well paced for the most part.
Yeah,
it was like, a lot of fun. I only got to catch the
major...
Yeah, like, the only part of it live I was able to actually catch was the Murder Drone segment and a little bit of the Gooseworks, like the AMA with Digital Circus. But after that, I rewatched the entirety of the Digital Circus AMA. I got to watch the roundtable with all the other indie creators, but I have not yet been able to watch the game show, so I'll probably do that a little bit later on. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'm surprised. Yeah, I will explain why I think we're gonna have to wait a while for Murder Drones in a little bit. But yeah, Josh, overall thoughts. What did you think about everything?
I thought it was amazing, honestly. Again, well paced. There were no major technical issues.
Yeah, other than Senior Palo being mute for like the first bit of the round table, but like also, did you notice that he would always, every time he like took his mug to take a drink, it was a different mug. Did you notice? Did you notice?
Yeah,
you noticed that like. It was the best gag where he just had a new mug every single time. I loved that. That was amazing. But yeah, so the only thing is I do wish the structuring of the AMAs were a little bit better. But that's a very minor thing. I still loved some of the things we got out of those. Like, we got some answers for things. I love how Liam just tried dodging as many answers to some of these questions as possible.
The pants questions flooded the chat.
Yeah, and, like, didn't N also wear pants in episode 5?
Wait.
He like, flashback, like, in the flashback episode, he wore pants, right? Like, I'm not just crazy. It wasn't just the camping episode. I swear he wore pants. I'm going back
right now.
I swear he wore pants. The round table was my favorite part of the entire stream. Dude, I love the drawing. Like, oh my gosh. They are so talented, and I loved how they ended it with drawing Peter Griffin. So, that was the best part. Liam lies. How dare he? Hello, Ernesto. Welcome to the stream. We got 21 people watching. Hello, everyone. I like doing Senior Pelitriki for Bull, maybe. Yeah, dude, that was a lot of fun. I love pretty much every part of it. It's going to be an insane event knowing that the quality of the episodes is probably better than any cartoon or movie, and it has been like that since the first episode, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Because these are YouTube shows putting out better quality content than big corporations. Like, oh my gosh. Guys, did you see yesterday? It was either yesterday or the day before. They canceled the new Coyote versus Roadrunner movie, Warner Brothers, and it was yes, and it was entirely finished. It was 100% done, and they canceled it for a tax write-off.
That's fucking crazy.
This is why we need indie animation. Without indie animation, there is nothing. Like, corporations don't care about you. Indie creators care about you. Without indie creators, like, animation would just be done at this point. We need indie creators.
God damn, why didn't Glitch hire you for the channel trailer?
Honestly, I'm like I might as well be like the fucking spokesperson of Glitch. Like,
also, I'm on the episode tab right now.
I don't know about billions, at least a few hundred million, probably. I don't know how. Like, again, I don't make movies or shows, so I don't know how much it really takes, and I don't know. They probably revealed their budget. I don't know, but still, that's not the point. The point is, like, all these corporations don't give a shit about you. They will cancel projects. Like, look what happened to Infinity Train, The Owl House, Inside Job.
The Owl House. Inside Job and The Owl House.
All these shows got just trashed. They got canned because corporations don't care. Hello, Charles. Welcome. But that's what Glitch's whole goal with Glitchx is, to give indie animators a place to finally, like, show their work. Like, we saw that between every segment they would have some sort of indie spotlight showing someone's project, and I thought that was incredible. And what I would like to see from Glitch going forward with this event, and also, by the way, real quick, new Glitch logo. I love it. I know some people don't like it very much, but it's just something you got to get used to. it's a
Your
matter of
babies.
like, no, I wouldn't go that far. But the thing is, I was a little bit put off by it when it was first revealed, but then I grew to like it because
Yeah,
change
I'm
is
liking
good.
it, honestly.
And it's funny, in a world where companies are creating like the most oversimplified logos, I've been seeing people say that the new Glitch logo is too overcomplicated.
It,
What the?
is it? It's
I don't
essentially
think
the same
so.
thing, but with a slightly wider triangle.
And a different skull. Like it's
Yeah.
I love it. I think it fits. I think it fits the channel as a whole. What if we got a Meta
Yeah.
Runner spinoff about? No, I,
No,
I,
no,
I,
no.
I was waiting for
Charles,
I was waiting for Charles to say
Charles,
something about Evelyn.
Charles. Look at me. Look at me, Charles. Look at me. Look at me right now. You cannot keep getting away with this.
Just the scene
You're,
from
you,
the
it's
scene
not
from
allowed.
the scene from Breaking Bad when Jesse's like pouring gasoline all
You
over
can't
Walt's head.
keep
He
getting
can't
away with
get away
this.
with this. He can't get getting away with this. How old do you think the Murder Drum characters are? Well, they did kind of. I don't really
Yeah.
know. I'm assuming they're kids. Like
Yeah, 'cause Ken
I've
said
had
they
a
were.
few people ask me to do a Murder Drone Smasher Pass, and I'm just like, do I really? Because like I know they're robots, but aren't they still canonically underaged? I don't want to.
I can still do it.
Yeah, maybe you can, but I'm 23. I can't do that shit. But I
Oh yeah.
do plan on making a digital Circus Smasher Pass because I've also been getting a few requests for that too, and I want to get some friends involved with that. I want to sit down on the couch back there and just go to town on some of these characters.
Uzi is like 4 foot. They said, "Nah, that's fine. That's fine though. We love our shorties
Yeah,
here."
yeah. Also, they did refer to Murder Drones as season 1, and that this is the
Yeah,
end of the season.
there is
If this was
absolutely
the
gonna be.
yeah, if this was the end of the series, they would have said the series finale. They said
Yeah,
the
and
season finale. Let's get that right. Murder Drone
yeah.
season 2 is 99.9% happening. I think it's safe to say. Well,
Yes.
okay, I would probably smash Supple.
Yeah,
Let's be
absolutely.
real. Let's be real.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I need to go to sleep. Bye. Have a good night, dude. Thank you for joining for
See
however
ya.
long you can. Thank you. Yeah. So, again, we're gonna move on to talking about Murder Drones, but before we do, in case some of you haven't seen the teaser yet, I'm actually going to play it for you guys. So, yeah, I hope you all enjoy.
Hell yeah.
It's not playing. It's not playing. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I was gonna play the Murder Drones. You're not muted anymore. I was gonna play the Murder Drones teaser, but then it deleted itself. So yeah,
Nah, I for real just muted
fun.
for nothing. Great,
Yeah.
great.
Give me one sec,
Yeah.
guys. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I told you something was gonna go wrong. Didn't I?
Okay, thank God I'm
at the
awake.
beginning of the stream.
This is real.
So yeah,
Everything feels real again.
unfortunately I don't have that. I don't have that right now.
Oh no.
Do I have? I do have the. Okay. I have. Okay, now it's playing. What the fuck? Okay, let's try this again, guys. Okay, I'm so sorry about that.
I will mute him.
This is gonna get clipped. I feel like this is gonna get clipped. And I'm so sorry. Alright, guys, let's try that again. For those of you who haven't seen the trailer yet, take 2.
No fucking way. Yeah. I mean, we could just not mute and be quiet. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh my god. Yep, we tried. Oh my okay, 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 well, shut up. Uh, every time! Uh, Meta Runner is better than every glitch show.
Muted. I'm muted. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
We're gonna try that again. I think I have it fixed now. I told you something was gonna go wrong. Did I not?
yeah.
At the very start of the stream. You guys heard it
No, no
too.
one
Something was
no one
gonna go
clipped
wrong.
that. And no one clipped that at all.
Okay.
Wink.
How about we just shut the fuck up and let the player the
Yeah.
trailer play? All right, let's go.
Yeah, let's let the player try.
The player tray, the trailer play.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta wait for the player to try.
All
I'll
right.
shut up.
Here.
We are worker drones.
Nice to meet you. I'm Serial Designation N. I'm kind of the leader of the squad in this city. Please!
And yet, I still feel nothing. Uzi, trust me.
Thanks for giving me the planet, friggin' idiot.
This is the only clue to what's wrong with me!
No, Steve! We need you!
You said you could control the Sentinel!
It's okay, N. I haven't been honest with V yet. You didn't have to see this.
Are you gonna leave me?
What did she tell?
Steve! Come on! Steve! All I know is I need you to figure things out together.
All right. That was the trailer. Also, if you heard that little Zelda thing, the little Zelda sound play, that's because someone subscribed. But yeah. So even though that was very short, we still got a decent amount. Hello, Marinelli. Welcome. We still got a fair amount. So what do you think's gonna happen? Where do you think we're gonna go?
It's time to map the fuck out of this patch.
There's like some weird castle or whatever. Like what's going on?
Exactly. Like, I'm sure we'll get an explanation as to why they hit a whole as to how they fit a whole fucking castle underneath at the bottom of the elevator.
Who's to say that's underneath the elevator though?
Where could it be though? Because it looks like it's in a cave-like space. It looks underground.
Yeah, I really couldn't tell you, but I you know, Mario Castle levels.
Khan is strongest
maybe.
character. Yeah.
Khan is the strongest. Yeah.
People of Earth, lend me your doors.
Lend me your doors by the power of Doorman.
By the power of Door Skull.
So, during the AMA, Liam actually said, if you're afraid of mines, then this episode is going to be a tough watch, or something along the lines that he did. That is true.
I think I missed that part, but
I
guess
think
I'm right
I
then.
remember. I
Hey.
think I remember that. But yeah, so it's coming out in spring. I know some people are very, very disappointed with that announcement, but I think there is some good to it. Again, Glitch is all about quality over quantity. And the fact that they're taking this much
Yeah.
time for the final 2 episodes leads me to believe 2 things. One, that these episodes are going to be longer, because they're kind of referring to it as like a 2-part finale. They didn't say episode 7 and 8. Kevin specifically said, I think it was Kevin, he specifically said the finale. So they're kind of labeling this as like a 2-part finale, which is what I was kind of internally predicting. I'm sure Josh was hoping the same thing.
Yeah, and like, I don't think they're gonna release at the same time. I think at most they're gonna release within a week of each other.
Yeah, that I was actually gonna say. I think this also shows that at the very least we're gonna have to wait maybe a month. I think at the most we'll have to wait a month for episode 8. But I do think that they're structuring this to where episodes 7 and 8, since they are considered the finale, that they release kind of pretty close to each other. So maybe we'll have to wait a few weeks after episode 7 for 8. Who knows?
Yeah, and considering how much they're hyping up episode 7 alone, saying how big it is, I think that if you guys can live a year without Digital Circus, you can go a third of a year without your murder drones.
Then again, it hasn't even been a month since Digital Circus, so, we got a long-ass wait, but...
Yeah, it's been nearly 3 months without episode, since episode 6 released. You're already doing so well.
That is very true. Do you guys think that we'll see that again? So, yeah, they brought this up in the AMA. That's just kind of chilling. I don't think that is done in the story. I think we will see him, but as to whether or not he's actually going to be...
Plot relevant?
Yeah, I was going to say plot relevant. That remains to be seen. I would be surprised if he, had any significant plot roles, at least in the season. I don't even know if we'll see him again during the season.
Uzi Thad shippers are crying right now.
Yeah, I feel bad. We've waited 8 years for the FNAF movie. Actually, speaking of the FNAF movie, you've heard of how did you enjoy the movie? I actually thought it was better than I was expecting, which I didn't have the highest expectations for it, especially because this movie has been in development hell for 8 years. So I remember when it was announced, and I don't claim to be the biggest FNAF fan, but so I'm very behind on the lore, but luckily I had my little brother to kind of go over certain things. So
I went to see it too. It was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I think I enjoyed it mainly because of nostalgia reasons.
V has gyat. Well, I've been seeing that everywhere. What even is that? What is gyat?
I think it just means a fat ass.
That's I kind of had a feeling it was something sexual, but
yeah. My friend had to tell me the other day because I didn't fucking know what it was.
She is thick though. She is a thick drone.
Yeah, she is. Yeah. Smash or pass V chat.
Okay. Anyway. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna have to wait long between episodes, but I feel honestly, we saw N get grabbed by something.
Yeah.
But we didn't see what it was.
I think one of the scariest things, though, we heard a surprisingly human laugh from Sin.
We did. I was actually thinking about that. Yeah, I don't know if maybe that's just the way it was recorded. It could be, because after the laugh, Sin started talking as she normally does. Yeah, it did look like that, but what if? Because we already saw those little hand tentacle things in episode 2. But that
Sounds
was
like an Eldritch worm to me.
I was gonna say Eldritch V. Eldritch V, come on. Eldritch V.
Please.
How are Robo Babies made? They're just put together like Legos.
When a mommy Robo and a daddy Robo love each other very much. Yeah. My lawyer has advised me to not continue this joke.
Yeah. Okay. Hello, CC Equestria. Welcome to the stream.
What's cool? You
basically new slang. Yeah.
I'd say 9. Honestly, it was great.
I know. Keep in mind. Remember, I said this in my last Murder Drones Theory video. Uzi said, if you cut that thing up, you're gonna get a big creepy worm, referencing the fact that when she destroyed Jay,
Yep.
she turned into a big creepy worm. So
And what do you know?
come
That
on.
thing got cut up.
Does N have Riz? Oh, he has tons of Riz.
Oh yeah.
He has
Yeah.
tons of Riz. I'm
maybe
just
Jay.
saying though, I'm a crackpot theorist, but you know, it could happen. It could, maybe.
Hell yeah. She
It could
said
be
if
foreshadowing.
if that thing got cut up, we were gonna get a big creepy worm, and we're getting a big creepy worm because that thing got cut up.
Well, yeah, it is you're right, Epileptics. It is technically a centipede, but I feel like Uzi was still kind of.
Actually,
I still feel like Uzi was kind of leaning more towards the fact that like that's what happened to
Yeah.
Jay. Well, even though it wasn't Jay, but it
he has that cinnamon roll Riz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he does
You
have
love
cinnamon
cinnamon
roll.
rolls, yeah.
Yeah. Get the tinfoil hats, guys. I have already done. Remember, I guarantee like 90% of my
Every time.
90%. Yeah, perfect, Josh. 90% of my viewers don't remember this because most of the people who follow my content now came because of Murder Drones or Digital Circus. Mostly Murder Drones, but so they're not going to remember my Meta Runner days, but remember when I did the whole tinfoil hat thing for my Lux theory?
Yeah.
That was fun.
That was funny as hell.
Yeah, I'm sure a good chunk of you probably have no idea what I'm talking about because, again, a lot of you are newer, which, hey, that's totally fine, too. Meta
Most
Runner
of you
was fun while it lasted, but here we are looking
Most of
towards...
you don't remember the legendary stool arc. It was
Oh,
a
yeah,
milestone in the channel's lore.
where you wore a stool
Yeah.
on your head for every single Meta Runner episode for the final season.
Yeah. I'm just realizing I could start doing it with
Oh
my
yeah,
Nugget
you remember
pillow.
that episode? I know you were there around that time.
Yeah, I know Charles was as well. Otherwise,
Yeah, Charles
why
was.
would,
Yeah, Charles was definitely there for the
otherwise-
Meta Runner.
yeah, otherwise, why would he be bitching about Evelyn 24/7, 365 all the fucking time, please?
We love you, Charles, but Josh is. You know what?
Charles.
Torture him some more. Torture him some more. Come on.
Charles, you make it very hard to love you sometimes.
Charles is like, hey, we just like having fun here. But yeah,
Arguable fun.
arguable, yes.
Yeah.
I should go and watch all of that. Yes, if anybody has not watched Meta Runner, and you know what, like, first of all,
Yes,
go do
yeah.
that after you're done watching the stream, of course. But also, you know what I just realized, Josh?
What?
I don't think we've had music for this entire stream
Wait, have we not?
in the background.
Damn.
I don't think
I
so, at least.
honestly, yeah.
Yeah, no,
I was listening to music.
You know what? It doesn't even matter. We're already like halfway through the stream at this point. Like,
Damn.
sorry guys, no music
Speaking
for
of,
no music for today. But at least you guys will be able to hear our sexy voices better. No, I'm joking.
Hell
You think we're good with that
yeah.
music? Sometimes people like having a little noise in the background, a little something.
Yeah.
But it's
If
totally
there's
fine.
music- yeah, if there's music, it's a live stream. If there's no music, it's a podcast.
Fair enough. Do any of you know who Anna Chloe Murray is? No, I have not heard that name. I have a theory. So we see N being captured, and in the next, you see Uzi and hugging, probably meaning that N and Uzi get separated. And yeah, probably. I could see that happening. Hey, Inferno, I want to ask, what's your favorite season from Meta Runner? For my friend. Okay, I will say this right now. Season 2 is my favorite. Season 2 is my favorite season. Season 3, and then Season 1 following. I know Season 3 gets a lot of hate, saying it's rushed. I do have my fair share of criticisms with the final season of Meta Runner, but I don't think it's as bad as some people say. I actually really enjoyed a good chunk, or most of the final season. Like, I still love that series, and it's criminally underrated. So if any of you in this stream have not watched Meta Runner, I highly recommend doing so because you will not be disappointed. Just be warned that the final season is pretty fast paced. But then again, we all love Murder Drones, and Murder
And a
Drones
lot
is,
more violent.
is it that? I mean, I mean,
The finale,
y-
episode 7.
that's true. That's true.
I'm not gonna say who,
Yeah,
but someone.
we're not.
gets
No, we should probably stop
Right.
talking because anything that
Okay,
comes out of
good.
your mouth would be a spoiler. The
Okay,
Eli show. Oh God, no, no! I'm being haunted.
Where's
Okay.
the magic toothbrush?
Okay, so
Where is it?
for those of you who don't know, because I'm sure some of you are probably going to question the Eli show, but I've been on YouTube for years. I've been on YouTube for like 11 years, believe it or not. I started YouTube back in like 2012, and I have an old channel. I have no access to that channel and haven't for many years. But I have been on YouTube for that long, and I had a little thing called the Eli Show, and I'm not even gonna like go into. Yeah, sorry if we spoiled anything
you-
from Metarunner.
Yeah, I am
Like
sorry,
I had to shut Josh up a little bit because I know he's gonna
I'm
go
sorry.
into it, but it was still
Don't crucify me,
yeah. But yes,
please.
I have been on YouTube for quite some time, so that's why he mentioned that.
Yeah, you just threw yourself into the fucking deep end. Now people are gonna search for it. Just
Yeah.
repress it.
God, if I had access to that channel, I probably said some really dumb shit on that channel because I was 12 and very, very like impressionable. Like, you know, I didn't have a lot of good friends at the
Like-
time, so like
Oh,
I was
God, I can
very
relate.
impressionable. So I probably said some shit that probably wouldn't get fly by. But I was 12. I was stupid. The secret Eli show lore. Yeah, it's a whole thing. And then I actually because this
Oh,
channel,
yeah.
for those of you who don't know, this channel used to be called Zelda Inferno. And I changed it
yeah,
like
the
what
whole up.
I changed it last year, right? I think I changed it about a year ago
Yeah,
to Inferno YT.
Yeah.
I can't believe
you
it's already.
did.
I can't believe it's already been that long. Also, sorry if my dogs are barking and you can hear it. But
Yeah, I think it was either that or 2020, like late 2021.
no, oh no, it was definitely last year. Now that I think it was like maybe it was either right before the Metarunner finale or right after where I changed it. I am a huge Zelda fan. I am Zelda Inferno. In fact, you know, my Twitter handle right down below is still at Zelda_Inferno because at Inferno YT is taken by an account that
Oh, yeah,
has been
Zelda-
inactive for like I'm pretty sure the Inferno YT Twitter account has been inactive for like 10 years. So unfortunately, like I can't get that. Yeah, I'm a nerd. I'm a big nerd. If you couldn't tell by my huge assortment of collectibles behind me, and that's not even to mention all the collectibles I have on the other side of the room. I'm a big collector and nerd. So, yeah.
I mean, same, but to a lower extent because I'm a broke bitch.
My top 3, and this might be a controversial opinion, but my top 3 favorite Zelda games: number 1, Tears of the Kingdom; number 2, Twilight Princess; and number 3, Majora's Mask. I know that's a very controversial opinion. They're all great games, but anything when someone says that their favorite game isn't Ocarina of Time, they're usually shot for it. So, yeah. That's partly a joke, but also he still shows the merch. Yeah.
In terms of Zelda games,
Oh,
I've
sorry.
only ever played a little bit of Breath of the
You need
Wild.
to get back to that. I feel like
I
Glitch
really do.
loves showing us N like he's the main character instead of Uzi, even though he does show her. A lot of merch ads would only show N and Uzi talking to each other, I think.
My friend, in the animation industry, that is what we call fan service.
Yeah. Also, that orange hat is actually just a chicken nugget pillow.
It is.
It is. I don't know much about Zelda games, but it really nice to hear your favorite Zelda games. Yes, it is. I'm a big fan. But yeah, before I had this Zelda Inferno channel, I actually had another Zelda Inferno channel, and I uploaded like a couple videos back in like 2016, just highlights from Smash for Wii U. If anybody remembers like those days of like playing Smash on the Wii U, Super Smash Bros. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
we have
the
a-
chicken nugget pill, yeah.
Yeah, and the good news is this one's gonna stay with me forever because unlike the stool, it doesn't belong to my mother, and I didn't just borrow it for streams, and she's never gonna end up selling it for no good reason whatsoever.
Alrighty then. Yeah, we are actually just about to talk about the Gaslight District.
Go!
So, but do you have any like final hopes or predictions or what you want to see from like the release structure of episode 7 and 8? Like anything to end things off? I think I'm perfectly fine. Like I'm content waiting.
Yeah, I think with how much they're cooking it up and hyping it, I think in terms of release structure, we're gonna get them within a week of each other.
I don't know about that.
And
Because I think they want to let the views rise a little bit on the episodes,
maybe.
probably.
And regardless, I think they're both going to be longer episodes, and I think it might be a stretch to say both of them would be half-an-hour episodes and make like an hour-long finale. I'd be all for it.
At the very least, have the finale be half an hour.
Yeah.
Like, I will take that. Like, maybe like a 20-25 minute episode 7. 40 minutes if we're like, okay, I feel like that's a bit of a stretch. A 40-minute episode. That's not happening. It turns out people come back to the stream after I've been proven wrong once episode 8 comes out and it's a 40-minute long episode. But again, I'm fairly confident that Glitch, considering they're still fairly small, I don't think they're going to go that far into it, but yeah.
Tell me for what reasons? Yeah, the conversation went like that.
2-hour walk cycle. I could see it. It'll be like the walk cycle they did for the Digital Circus characters, but it'll be like the Murder Drones characters, and it'll just be like an hour long. That'll like okay, so because April Fool's Day is still in spring, so it'll just be they'll upload episode 7, and you click on it, and it's actually just. Fuck you! It's an April Fool's joke. Uzi J and then a gravestone with V's name on it.
oh no! But yeah, we're gonna be waiting for the episode 7 premiere. It's just gonna be a walk cycle like the fucking SpongeBob last episode. Remember that?
Oh yes, yeah. Perfect. Yeah, it'll have the same exact music too.
Yeah, it better.
Yeah. Do you know anything about 3D animation? I wish I did. In fact, I would at some point. I would like to actually go to school for film and animation. But that's like I've got other stuff on my plate. I can't afford that right now. So
all I know is it isn't 2D animation. Am I getting that right? I think I'm in the ballpark.
For what?
What I knew about 3D animation, I think it's not 2D animation.
I think you're onto something.
I think I just cooked. I'm a fucking genius.
I
don't need this.
I'll let him cook. All right. Last thing I'm gonna. Last Murder Drones related thing I'm gonna read before we move on to talking about the Gaslight District. I have a theory involving Thad after he gets captured by Eldridge J. Thad lived a normal life until he started seeing weird visions about the Absolute Solver, cryptic messages. That's, very interesting.
He just becomes 11 from Stranger Things. He gets powers himself.
Okay, fine. I'll read one more Murder Drones thing, because this one's pretty short. Do you think Season 1 will have a good ending or bad ending? It's not typical where Glitch shows end on a bad note for their seasons, so I'm just going to say good ending. Like, I feel like at most it'll be bittersweet, kind of like slight spoiler, but kind of like Meta Runner, but I won't say so, but... one of my favorite colors. My favorite color, if you couldn't tell by the way my channel is branded, blue. I absolutely love the color blue. But anyway, I was hoping to learn any type of animation and become an animator sometime in the future. Do whatever you just put your mind to it. Oh yeah, you can do whatever you put your mind to.
Yeah, we need more indie animators.
It'll be a bad ending. Just watch. It'll just be like...
Please.
It'll just be like, and everyone dies. The end.
And everyone died. The end.
I hope to God that comment ages well. You should pursue your dreams and passions. Yeah, I say that to anyone. You know, look at me. I didn't think I would have even 1,000 subscribers, and we are nearing 10K right now. So
Exactly. Follow your dreams. Unless you're a digital circus content farm, then don't follow your dreams ever.
Like Cougar McDowell.
Yeah. Like, I will admit though, I will give him this one thing. He made a pretty banger digital circus fan song.
I'll have to check that out, but I don't know if I choose.
Yeah, it's like it's a minute.
Who's my favorite waifu? Tari, 100%.
Yes,
anyway, let's move on talking about the Gaslight District, Glitch's brand new show. There's not really too much. It's probably going to be a fairly short discussion because there is only so much we actually know regarding this show. Are you just going to have that under your head for the rest of the stream?
Yes, I am.
Okay. I like the sound of that. Anyway, we're gonna shut the fuck up now and let you guys watch the trailer for the Gaslight District. It's very short, but yeah, here, take a look.
Oh yeah.
So the prophecy is true.
The world as we know it came to an end eons ago.
All right, yeah, it was very short. It was very, very short, but that looked good. From what we saw, that looked fairly impressive when it comes to animation. And people are giving Glitch a little bit of shit because it's another horror looking thing, but you know, I don't.
Dark fantasy.
Yeah, it's dark. I don't think this is gonna be horror. Like, I feel like the most we'll get in terms of like the horror nature. Like, I'm sure there will be some horror influence, but we shouldn't jump to guns based off of a 20-second teaser. I don't think it's going to be horror. I think it's going to be strictly dark fantasy. I think some of the characters may look kind of horror-esque, like very uncanny, unsettling, like we saw there. The animation, oh my god. It looks good.
Yeah, it looked great.
It looked like, considering that, keep in mind, this is a project that has been in development for a long time. But it wasn't always being made under Glitch. Glitch picked, I think like a year or so ago, Glitch picked up the show. So now they own the rights to it, and they're having Nick. I already forgot his name, his last name. But let me pull up Glitchx real quick.
Yeah, to be fair though, if it weren't for that single segment alone with Nick, I feel like we wouldn't have anything to go off of. All we know is it was basically the Rapture.
Nick Zopko. Nick Zopko.
Zopko.
Okay. So yeah, I gotta give them credit. The animation, it has that stop motion look to it.
Yeah, kind of like Spider-Verse.
It really gave me Spider-Verse vibes, and I don't know if this is a popular comparison. I haven't really seen people comparing the style too much, but I was and I know you haven't seen the movie, but it was kind of giving me Coraline vibes, at least from the way that one girl looked at the very end of the trailer. Just the way the body type looked, it just reminded me of Coraline. Maybe a little bit of the movie 9, if any of you remember that movie 9.
I do not.
It was a movie from, I think, like 2009. I haven't seen it since it first came out. I can see Nightmare Before Christmas vibes, but it definitely has that kind of stop motion look to it. It's very dark fantasy, and I actually wrote down, not verbatim, but like a pretty close, not like word for word, but pretty close to what the description of the show is. The Gaslight District is an island pulled from the sea, filled to the brim with immortal criminals and gangsters. The people of this land have been cursed by God and have been abandoned, where they're forced to rot, fester, scab, and peel for all of eternity. The show will be very action-focused and will feature tons of dark fantasy gangster violence. It will follow the crew known as the Smiling Dead, which they all have names, but I was stupid and forgot to write them down. So yeah, but that's all my fault.
Like I said though, basically the Rapture.
Yeah.
Except no one goes to heaven.
Yeah, the Rapture, but no one goes to heaven. This is very reminiscent of stop motion animation. It really does have that vibes. And oh my god, how is Glitch... I know some people are just like, how is Glitch doing this on top of finishing up Murder Drone Season 1 and then working on, you know, future episodes of Digital Circus? How? But they made it very clear... Sorry, what?
They have a good roadmap going.
Yeah, and, you know, I have a video coming out, like, literally, I think every year since 2021, like 2020, 2021, I've made videos discussing what I think Glitch will be doing in the next year, and I'm very much looking forward to this year's video where I talk about Glitch in 2024, because, like, this is just exciting. Oh no, I started making these videos in 2021 where I would like talk about what Glitch will be doing the next year. So look forward to that next month where I'll have that video going up. I want to get hydraulic pressed. Okay, just like the Digital Circus cast.
Good for you.
Oh hey, oh yay, zombie pirates who are going to kill God for the 2,000 billionth time. How wonderful. Yeah, oh my gosh. Is this just gonna be a Persona game where the show is literally just gonna end with everyone killing God? Because that's how Persona is. The games end with us killing God, so like...
Damn, I think I want to play Persona now.
Dude, you need to play... Dude, Persona 5 Royals on Switch, one of, like, my second favorite game of all time, right behind Tears of the Kingdom. So...
Damn, I mean, I will consider...
See, that's what I mean. Not many people know Metarunner in the chat. Evelyn is one of the villains from Metarunner Season 2 and 3.
She is a bitch. But most importantly, she's a bitch.
And that weird-ass alien thing that came from an Egg 2. That's true, and I'm pretty sure it's evil. Yeah, I could see it, yeah.
It's the Antichrist.
And you know, it's crazy, because Glitch... technically announced, like, not announced, but they teased this show back in May. Like, for Indie Animation Day, they teased, they showed the image, like, of that weird, like, like the hieroglyphic thing with all the weird text on it, you know,
Yeah, Metarunner looks a bit watered down. You gotta remember, they started making...
Metarunner, Season 1 is very rough. It's not bad animation, but it is very rough when it comes to animation. Because keep in mind, this was Glitch's... Before Metarunner, Glitch was just known for SMG4.
Yeah.
That's all they were known for. Metarunner was their first animated show, so they were still learning the ropes. They went into it not knowing anything about animation. They just kind of took a risk, and it sure as hell paid off. But Season 2 and 3, they're definitely much better animated. I don't say don't judge a book by its cover. I still recommend checking out Metarunner. You know, you can finish literally the entire series in like 6 hours. So
it's 7 hours you will not regret.
Yeah.
What was I going to say though? Oh yeah, I do want to talk about what I think the roadmap of which is going to be for the next however long.
Yeah.
Now that in like the order of things they're going to release. I'm thinking since they released the pilot for Murder Drones, then the final season of Metarunner to give time for Murder Drone Season 1 to be greenlit, I think they're going to keep doing that. So, you know, they've had Murder Drone Season 1 released, and then they released the pilot for Digital Circus. So I think, at some point, we're gonna, you know, get the rest of the Murder Drones episodes. Then we're gonna get, a bit more Digital Circus, hopefully. Then somewhere along the way, we'll get the pilot for the Gaslight District.
I'm actually gonna stop you. You're onto something, but I actually personally think it's gonna be switched. I think we are going to get I'll talk about this in the video coming out next month. I think that episode 7 of Murder Drones is probably going to come out at the earliest of spring. Like, I think late February, early March. And I think
they're going to get it out as they can.
Yeah, they're going to finish it hopefully by April, the whole season. And I think then they're going to release the Gaslight District pilot, because keep in mind they're already working on the pilot for that. We don't even know if they've started animating for Digital Circus season 1 yet.
Yeah.
But they haven't even greenlit a full season yet. Like,
yeah, but Gooseworks has been writing.
I was gonna say Gooseworks did confirm during the AMA that she is hard at work writing the rest of the season, because they still want to do the full season. It's just a matter of getting it funded, you know. Can you take a bite out of the nugget? Go for it. You should do it. Yeah, I think I managed to decipher that text too, thanks to some comment that I read on another teaser for it, where someone managed to decide the second teaser and ended up deciding the first one too. Yeah, I also saw what I forgot what it translated to, but I did see it said lie, deceit, something along those lines. When translated, it does have very Spider-Verse style animation to it.
Like, the low frames complement it, almost.
Yeah, and I think it's a perfect fit for something like that. We predicted that The Amazing Digital Circus was coming out in 2024, and the finale, Murder Drones... that is true. And I feel stupid for making that video, wondering if it was delayed, because of literally one of the teasers for Digital Circus just saying coming, eventually... I'm like, oh shit, that they didn't give us a release year. They're probably pushing it back, but I was wrong, and I've been wrong on this channel numerous times, but I've also been right a few times. So anything can really happen. Glitch is very unpredictable, as we've seen since literally their inception. So
yeah, the best thing to happen in Glitch history was Evelyn going to jail. Charles, suck it up.
Anyway, yes, I should have made a reaction to it, but it was really late. It was really late at night when I finally got around to watching it, but it was very good.
Great.
It was very well animated, and how many views does it have now? I remember last time it was doing very well. Let me check this out real quick.
Yeah, Gaslight District reminds me of The Binding of Isaac. I've never played The Binding of Isaac, so I...
Oh god, you gotta. It's inspired by the first Legend of Zelda. Very much so.
Oh yeah, all I know is it's about a mother trying to kill a child.
Yeah, because she thought she was hearing voices from God telling her to kill her son, but I think
the voices told me to do it.
I think it just ended up to be one of the kids in the attic. Screwing with her. One of Isaac's, siblings screwing with her.
Are kids in the attic?
What?
Damn. There are kids in the attic? Okay.
I don't know. It's been a long time. But, the Murder Drones Hellboss thing has over 2 million views, so that's pretty cool.
Isn't The Binding of Isaac a dungeon crawler game type
It's a
thing?
dungeon crawler. It's top-down. It's structured similarly to the first Legend of Zelda. In terms of the dungeon layout, and you just basically, it's a very difficult game, and you just kind of see how far you can go.
Okay.
It's very fun.
Death is not it.
Okay, that's it. Thank you, Luna. Death is not real. Lie, cheat, deceive.
You're being paranoid. The world has not ended. I did not eat my neighbor.
Oh boy, Josh.
Yeah. I didn't infuse his ashes with my chicken nugget pillow.
Oh yeah, I did see what the other thing was translated to. I brought that up in my video about how it was translated.
Yeah, I mean, go to the community being able to translate a whole fucking language out of with no evidence.
Yeah. Also, you have many memories of Binding of Isaac. Same. I remember that was one of the first games I played on. Like, I remember playing it like back in like 2012, 2013 on PC, like the first Binding of Isaac. But then when Rebirth came out, I remember it was one of the first games I played on my PS4 when I got it. So that was cool.
Serial designation A. What's Josh wearing? A chicken nugget pillow.
Yep. Josh and his nuggets.
Mwah. I love this thing.
Yeah, so what is there really anything else to go off of? We don't really know anything else about the show other than, the creator and what the basic premise of it is.
Yeah. I do want to say that the woman on the boat, right before the title card, kinda, sorta, I feel like looks like the other woman in the 2D teaser.
I was thinking the same thing. I think they are the same person. In fact, I'm already seeing fan art of the characters for the Gaslight District. I'm like, were the other characters ever like revealed by Part-Time Seagull, which is Nick's handle?
Yeah, I know there was Ken the Butcher, and that's about it. That's one of the characters.
Then Breadman. I forgot the name of the other, but yeah. Something.
We need a character named Breadman. I want Breadman.
Like, I thought I saw one of them, like, one of the characters, at least from the fan art I saw, that looked like he had bread for a head. But when I saw the fan art, I had just woken up this morning. It was like 7 a.m. and I was like, like, I just opened up Twitter. That's like the first thing I do when I wake up is I open up Twitter.
I'm sure you have a great life.
I do. I'm a bum.
Yeah.
No, also, what are the reasons why Meta Runner Season 2 is your favorite season? No spoilers for the people who haven't watched it. I don't know. It's just... I think it came out, first of all, I have a lot to thank Meta Runner for. Meta Runner is the reason my content shifted so much. Like, for those of you who don't know, if you go to my channel and click on my oldest videos, you will find out that I was not always a Glitch channel, because Glitch did not start making animations the way they do until 2020. So, before...
He played Fortnite one time.
Wait, what?
He played Fortnite one time.
I did stream Fortnite, like, back in, 2017? Yeah. No, it's like 2018 I streamed Fortnite. But, yeah, I was a gaming channel back in, 2017, 2018, but then I shifted the channel, and then back in last year, I decided to change my name after, 5-6 years, because, I didn't really, as much as I love Zelda and have a lot to thank for it, it's not...
Yeah,
it doesn't, my content's not focused on that stuff anymore, so...
Yeah, you wanted to,
fork knife.
Your own thing.
Yeah, I wanted to definitely take my own path. So I have a lot to thank Meta Runner Season 2 specifically for, because that's what got me into covering Glitch regularly. And even then, I still tried juggling the gaming content alongside of it, but noticed that my Meta Runner videos were getting hundreds, if not thousands of views, while my gaming content was getting 20 views. Which, it's not to say I only care about views and this and that, but when you want to try and strive to do this for a living one day and want to try and grow your audience, you kind of have to have a structure. You have to have a plan for how you want your content to be. And I didn't want to be the guy that, I make glitch videos, but I am failing at making proper gaming content,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Glitch stuff comes second, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever
happened to your second
Dreamlock. Sorry, it's been 4 or 5 months since the last upload. We are hard at work. In fact, I have friends coming over on Monday to help get some stuff ready for Dreamlock. I do have content that I want to get started on the channel fairly soon. It's just because it's a group channel and requires a team effort, it's just a lot more difficult to get content out regularly. Yeah. But that's why I'm having them come over. We're gonna film some stuff. Unfortunately, because Josh doesn't live over here, he's gonna have to Yeah, he's gonna have to
Yeah.
sit this one out, but don't worry, you'll have your time to shine on Dreamlock at some point.
Fucking go.
Oh
I
yes,
might be in Inferno Drive. Who knows?
maybe, which some people probably
Game
don't
on?
know.
Question mark?
Some people probably don't know what those things are, but Inferno, did you hear there's gonna be a Zelda movie? Oh, I was one of the first, like, I remember, I think
Yeah, he was on it.
I was working on a video. I was like about to upload a video, if not already in the process of uploading a video, and it might have even been like the Murder Drones episode 7 video. I don't remember. But I made a video and I'm checking Twitter and then I'm seeing like Nintendo of Japan just tweeted, and when a tweet from Nintendo starts with "This is Miyamoto," you know shit's about to get real.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh shit, like I think the first I heard from it was like Nintendo Everything made a tweet about it. So I just like, okay, cool. That's cool. Like, it's been a childhood dream of mine to have a Zelda movie, and yes, I would prefer it to be animated, but you know, it's whatever. I just hope the casting is not problematic. I feel uncultured. What is Dreamlock? Dreamlock is my second channel. There's hardly any videos on it right now. In fact, I will briefly pull it up here. I'll briefly pull up the channel just so you guys can see, like,
Yo, Josh, do you have a Switch? Can I friend you? I'll DM you my friend code after the stream.
yeah, let me give me 1 sec.
Chris Pratt is Link. Oh no, that's even worse than Tom Holland.
Yeah, I was saying I thought Tom Holland was bad.
Yeah.
But basically, this is my second channel. Let me pull it up a little bit. Oh, let me get that out of the way. Sorry, our icons are still on screen. Sorry, I can't fucking speak. But yeah, this is basically our second channel. Again, it's been like 4 months, almost 5 months since the last video.
Subscribe to it.
Subscribe to it, and I'll definitely get more content soon. Like, I have friends coming over on let me get rid of this. I have friends coming over on Monday to help get content made for it. So yeah.
They're gonna do a 3
Now,
a.m. challenge.
there are actually if you go to the description of my most recent video, there is a link to the channel. Be warned, there was another Dreamlock channel before this, but I kind of abandoned that channel to restructure.
Yeah.
So make sure it's the one with over 100 subscribers, not the one with like 80. So yeah, Dreamlock is gonna be fun. 1995, yes.
Yeah, one of these centuries, it'll happen.
Yeah, Dreamlock is just gonna be a collab channel. It's gonna be a group channel. I'm gonna be playing games with not just Josh but other friends as well. We're gonna be doing skits, just collaborations, all sorts of fun stuff. Maybe even gaming news. Like, I talked about how I kind of abandoned gaming on this channel, but Dreamlock is gonna be my excuse to bring gaming content back. So if you want to see like gaming content coming from me as well as my friends and everyone, yeah, subscribe to Dreamlock. Yeah, in fact,
Yeah, if I can ever afford a green screen, that's the closest you're gonna get to me being there in person.
Oh yeah.
Skits.
Okay, you have 103 subs now. Thank you so much.
Yay.
But yeah, so that's basically gonna wrap it up. With the stream kind of derailed from talking specifically about Glitchx, but let's give kind of our overall thoughts. This isn't really.
We got the 1 hour mark. We did.
Yeah, we made it. We were able to get an hour out of this. Out of talking about two, technically 3 announcements, because we also briefly talked about the new logo. Yeah, like technically
we did indeed
104 now.
fuck out of these chats.
Yeah, we're at 104 now.
Yeah, we did indeed map the fuck out of this path, but maybe the real game theories were the friends we made along the way.
Yeah, wait, Oh, do only the female worker drones have hair? Like I know Thad. No, that the male worker drones have hair. Like if you look at Thad, he has the little tuft of hair coming out of his hat.
Yeah.
No, they have hair.
Yeah, and how dare you forget about Han's sexy mustache?
Oh yeah.
Wait,
well, technically, I think when he was talking about hair, he meant like head of hair. But I can see what you mean.
Any hair counts.
Any hair counts. Okay, there's your Evelyn comment.
Oh my, Charles, do you want my Switch friend code or not? You're on a line.
You're on.
Swear to God.
All right, but yeah, this isn't a review stream, so we're not going to be reviewing it like we would for, Meta Runner, Murder Drones, or Digital Circus, which, in the future, we're going to also have a Gaslight District discussion stream talking about the pilot, whenever that is.
Yeah.
I guarantee it'll be sometime next year. You're good. We like screwing with you, Charles.
Yo, I won. Let's go.
Imagine Ensign Khan take off his mustache. He would be traumatized.
Yeah, I'm still sad it isn't real.
Yeah.
I feel deceived and betrayed and lied to and backstabbed and hoodwinked. And bamboozled.
Yeah, so we're not going to be reviewing the stream. We're just going to say, yeah, it was a pretty good stream, right? Like it had
Stream.
Like yeah, it wasn't like the best stream ever, like, but it was definitely very entertaining. It was very fun to watch these some of the biggest names on the internet in terms of indie animation like come together and talk.
It's really nice seeing them all in one place.
It was really cool. I really liked the little interactions between like Vivzy Pop and like Kevin, like talking about, oh, you should come like next time you're in Australia, just come and we'll give you a tour of the Glitch studio. So I'm like I love these little interactions between everyone.
Wait, did we already mention the Pello bit where he drank out of a fucking bucket?
Wait, what?
Did we drink a fuck? Did we talk about the bit that Senor Pello did?
Oh no, we did. We talked about it where he had like the different mug.
Yeah, I had to make sure because it was monumental.
It was very
monumental. We got to
monumental.
hear and swear.
Yes. We got to hear him swear. That was honestly like, again, I didn't watch like the full like game show, but I did see like clips from it.
Yeah.
And I did specifically see N swearing, which was fun, but I can't wait to actually watch the full thing. But yeah, that's practically gonna wrap things up for this stream. It was a really good stream. I'm very excited.
Did a stream.
I know. I can't promise there will be a video of me analyzing the Murder Drones teaser because it was a few seconds. But then again, I've been known for dragging things on for a while to get the most out of it. So who knows?
Yeah. Hey Josh, yell a swear word. All right, but I'm gonna do it from a distance because I think it'd be funny. Cock.
That works.
How was that? How was that? Did you hear it?
I definitely heard it. Anyway, we have 39 likes on the stream. Can we get one more like?
Oh, yeah.
We should get exactly 40 likes on the stream.
On it.
Oh,
On it.
Did you not like the stream yet, Josh? How dare you?
I'm sorry.
there we
I'm
go.
a fake. Oh wait, I already did. Never mind.
Oh, well, either way, it's at 40 likes now, so. Anyway, Thank you all so much for watching this stream. I really enjoyed talking about Glitchx. Hope we can do this next year, and if Glitch does this in person, because he did say if they do it in person, he'll make sure it's like more people can come, so he'd probably do it in like LA, if Glitchx does happen, and this is a promise, if I can get tickets for it, I 100% promise, if Glitchx ever becomes like an in-person event, like an actual convention, kind of like Rooster Teeth has like their own convention. If it's something like that, like just like a whole convention, like a whole convention floor, all for indie animation, I will go. I will 100% attend. And
I would too.
It would all.
It weren't...
Yeah, because you're British.
Yeah. And I'm broke.
And, I know that Glitch is an indie animation studio, but you know what? I think it'd be really cool. Because, Yes, there are a lot of indie projects in the works, like indie animation in the works from numerous different studios. But I think it'd be kind of cool if Glitch also, for like an in-person event, they kind of do an E3 approach where they also get indie game developers on board with it. So
Yeah,
that you could actually, like, there's a whole section of the convention where you could, like, play like, not very well-known indie games. I think would be kind of cool, too. Instead of it just being purely animation. I think that would be pretty cool. Hello, Psycho Magalore. I apologize that we're already ending off the stream here.
Yeah, you are way too late.
Yeah, I apologize. But, hey, you could always just watch the VOD once it's uploaded. Glitchx, from what they have described it is going to be annual. They have kind of hinted at like
I
future
really
events.
It to be annual.
Yeah, it could be like Comic-Con. That'd be cool. So I wasn't able to get a question for Liam in. Wish the way they did the questions would have been easier. Yeah, that I briefly talked about it. That was like my only real issue with Glitchx is I wish the AMA sections were structured a little bit better. But, you know, for their first actual live stream, because Glitch has never streamed before, for the first actual event like this, they knocked it out of the park. They did a great job.
Yo, hear me out, though. For those who know what this channel is, they 100% gotta get, Jack and Jellyfy in on the next Indie Animation Roundtable.
Wait, who's that? I feel dumb for asking.
They made BFDI, the thing I told you about earlier.
Can you send... I've been hearing that name, but I still don't really have a clear understanding of what that is.
I think they should, because fucking they pioneered object shows. It's a whole subgenre.
All right. Yeah, you'll have to send me a link to that, and I'll check it out. Yeah, like, hey, I'm already working on a Hell of a Boss video and a video talking about Monkey Wrench. So I want more indie animation. I just want more indie. Give it to me.
Yeah, but I think it was kind of inspired by a Total Drama Island. It's a competition type thing.
Oh, okay. They're on like season 5?
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's a lot. How long has this been going on for?
Since 2010.
Damn. And only 5 seasons.
Well, yeah, but it's a whole story, really. They abandoned season 2 for a little bit, but now they're recently getting back to it. And season 3 is... I don't even know.
Yeah, I think Glitch's new logo is cute. I do really like it.
Yeah, it looks great. But yeah, I'll have to give you the whole BFDI lore dump sometime.
Anyway, is there any last things you want to really discuss before ending things off? Because I think we've covered most of the bases. Again, I wasn't able to watch like the entire thing live. I still have yet to watch the game show. I'll probably do that later. So yeah, like, well,
yeah,
yeah.
I think overall, Glitchx was great. We got a ton of new cool shit, and overall, the indie animation community is just fucking up. We're up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did see that, Psycho Magalore. I did see the picture Kevin posted with all the Glitch plushies over the years, and then at the top there's a scribbled out plushie, and you could see that Murder Drone's foot in there.
That too.
Like,
I want to point out 2 more things though.
Yeah.
That I saw. We got little chunks of SMG 1 and 2, and
yes, we did.
We had an Ultra Jump Mania Atari plush, more Meta Runner merch.
Okay,
finally, please.
I will tell you right now, I wouldn't get your hopes up for the Meta Runner plush. For all we know, that could be a prototype that never officially released.
Oh, don't do
Because
like
keep in mind, I just want to be realistic. Glitch, you know, they're the makers of these I mean, well, Juniper technically is, but they still designed the plushies. So, you know, obviously they're going to have prototypes. And the same could be said for SMG 1 and 2, because, you know, when was the last time they were really featured in an SMG4 episode?
Pretty recently, actually.
Were they? I'm like, I watched
for a little bit.
I'm kind of like not super caught up. I did watch Watfy, but I'm not like super caught up with it. Hello, Sonic YTP. It sucks some people are joining right as we're about to end things.
Yeah, but yeah, I do remember SMGs 1 and 2 were in an episode recently where 3 and 4's hands were glued together. Fan service.
Wait, say that again. Sorry, I was reading chat. I was looking at chat.
Yeah, they were in an episode recently where 3 and 4's hands were glued together. Fan service.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we got
In the
a lot of
Merge
BSEI fans.
trailer, we don't see a lot of Tessa, only a hand. So, I mean, I guarantee you Tessa's going to be in the next episode. And but no, like, to finish off what Sacco Magalor was saying, I don't think it'll be announced before spring, but I do think it'll be probably one of the merch. If the J plush does still happen, I think it'll 100% be revealed alongside episode 7 or 8, but I think more likely episode 7. I feel like they'd probably want to get it out as quick as possible because I'm sure at this point Glitch has been annoyed to death by fans all across the world asking for a J plush. So they know people want it, including myself. It feels weird having my Uzi, N, and V plushies up there, but not a J plushie. And if it was just a duplicate N or V plushie, why would they scribble it out? It just makes zero sense.
Good point.
It just.
I heard it's not
But then again,
scribble.
and here's another thing to keep in mind: they didn't scribble out the Tari plush and the SMG 1 and 2 plushies, which are also unreleased. So
Don't tell me those are prototypes. If those were prototypes, I'm
so
gonna
the
cry.
fact that they
cry.
weren't scribbled out leads me to believe that we're probably not getting official versions of those. But the fact that they scribbled out that Murder Drones plush, it's definitely probably a J plush.
Yeah.
Unless it's serial designation S. from everyone's favorite game theorist, Matt Pat.
Wait, is that real?
No, he talked about in his theory video he talked about S, like the Ruber character.
Ah.
So yeah.
I have not watched a single Murder Drones or Digital Circus map hat theory.
I didn't watch his Digital Circus one. I watched his Murder Drones one.
I want the Comp plush has to happen.
Well, yeah, Jay is still alive. We saw her in the last episode. Where did you get this information about plushies? So basically, I think Kevin deleted the picture, but I forgot if it was Instagram. It was some social media account, but Kevin posted, like, this big shelf with all of the Glitch plushies over the years, and they're at the top, on the very top of the shelf, there was what looked to be a Murder Drones plushie that was scribbled out. We could only tell it was a Murder Drones plush because there was a Murder Drones, like a disassembly drone foot sticking out from the image. So, yeah.
2 questions for Inferno. 1, that's it.
Yeah. Also, I don't think you have to worry about Glitch switching to a streaming service like Netflix because their whole goal is to go against what streaming services want. So I don't. Yeah.
Would be defeating
So
the point.
yeah, that would defeat the whole purpose of what Glitch is. If they started releasing their shows on streaming services. But anyway, sorry, go ahead.
The main villains in the Glitch Productions lore.
Yeah. So we're gonna end things off now. I think it's about time. Josh, I know you like to step away at the end, but you want to just stick with me for this outro.
Sure.
Yeah.
In fact, I'll
change
I'll
things
double
up.
down.
Yeah. Okay. We'll change things up a bit because I know you like to walk off camera as your final goodbye, but let's change things up a little bit. People like looking at your face, so.
I mean, I don't know why you're all sick.
Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this stream. It, of course, went off the rails, but what one of my streams doesn't. Anyway, be sure to drop a like on this stream if you enjoyed it, as well as be sure to subscribe if you want to stay updated with all my content. But with that being said, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Until next, I can't speak. Until next time, guys. This is Inferno signing off.
And cut the stream. Bye.